Empaths, it's time to delve into the hidden truth that often eludes your grasp. The narcissist may have subjected you to a torrent of abuse, belittling, and neglect, leaving you feeling utterly worthless. As you witness them effortlessly moving on with new sources of supply, you find yourself caught in a whirlwind of nostalgia, yearning for the good times when love bombing was the order of the day. Yet, despite devouring countless videos on this subject, some of you find it difficult to internalize the core message. It somehow fails to strike a chord deep within you. But here's what you must comprehend. Beneath their facade, the narcissist secretly craves your presence, empath. They are painfully aware of having pushed you beyond your breaking point. Deep down, they genuinely long for your return, even though they will never openly admit it. Let's face the truth. Nobody enjoys being rejected, and narcissists, in particular, despise it. Rather than confronting you with their true emotions and engaging in open and honest communication, they prefer to keep you suspended in longing, always yearning for their return. We are all too familiar with their adeptness at cloaking their true feelings beneath layers of deceit and pretense. So, when you witness them parading a new partner, radiating an air of apparent happiness and fulfillment, it's vital to recognize that it's just an act. They have mastered this performance over the years, even spanning decades. What makes you believe there's any genuine change now? In their grand narrative, you played a momentous role, serving as a crucial cog within the intricate machinery of their existence. Your assistance and sage advice added value to their lives. Do not be disheartened by the sight of their seemingly blissful countenances alongside their newfound companions. Who's to say these individuals are truly superior? What evidence do you have that their smiles reflect genuine happiness and contentment? What lies beneath those cheerful facades might surprise you. They could very well be trapped within the confines of their own sorrow, concealing themselves as pitiful creatures. These individuals have callously disregarded the profound fortune of having your presence in their lives and failed to express any semblance of gratitude. Anyway, if you enjoy this video, I humbly request a mere fraction of your time to extend your support through the simple acts of liking and subscribing. Thanks, and let's continue. Forgive me if I've mentioned this previously. It's crucial to ensure you're fully aware. Now let's confront the harsh truth lurking beneath the surface. When they were in your presence, they were steeped in misery. They failed to recognize and cherish the extraordinary blessing that you embodied. Can you fathom it? Those peculiar beings, those peculiar little creatures, were incapable of comprehending the immeasurable value that stood before them. So, my dear friend, please grasp this truth. Despite their seemingly intimate encounters with new partners or their facade of embarking on a blissful journey with fresh supplies, their existence is far from a realm of sunshine and rainbows. It's no enchanting fairy tale, nor is it a magical wonderland they inhabit. Behind their masks, they are mere players in a deranged act, feigning happiness, contentment, and enjoyment. It's all a distorted spectacle, my dear reader. They are nothing more than a collection of peculiar beings trapped within their own distorted realities. It is my sincere hope that you grasp the core of my message here. It revolves around the concept of seeing beyond the surface, peeling back the layers to reveal the truth. This is the essence of what I strive to teach and share with you. I understand that not everyone resonates with this perspective, yet I have come across numerous comments expressing sentiments such as, "They appear happy now. They seem better off without me." Allow me to enlighten you. Their apparent state of bliss is a conscious facade constructed with the knowledge that you are watching. The narcissist comprehends that they left you bewildered and inflicted immense pain upon you. They are fully aware of your vigilant scrutiny of their social media presence. Hence, I persistently emphasize the significance of reaching a point where you resist the temptation to seek glimpses of their lives. However, let me be unequivocal. I will continue to remind you to refrain from looking. Why? Simply because we all require reinforcement from time to time, don't we? They present themselves in this manner for your benefit, to provide you with closure and assurance. Remember, you played an integral role in their journey, be it for a year, 2, 3, or perhaps even longer. You are an indispensable part of their narrative. Can I speak candidly with you? Let's address yet another critical aspect. Can you honestly imagine that they can effortlessly replace you with someone new, erasing every memory of you from their minds? Do you believe they don't encounter constant reminders of your existence every single day? Allow me to clarify further. If you were genuinely a scumbag, if you mistreated them in any way, I would be candid about it. But that is not the case. You treated them with kindness and gave your best effort. None of us are flawless, but you did everything within your power. However, they have attempted to distort the narrative, making you question your actions, convincing you that you were in the wrong. But let me assure you, that's yet another layer of their elaborate deceit. And as the truth ultimately unravels, as their true character becomes exposed, they persistently lie through their teeth. They are pathological liars, my friend. So, when you come across their idyllic social media posts, displaying a seemingly perfect life with a new partner, claiming endless joy at the beach, don't be swayed. They are not truly happy at the beach. Deep inside, they are tormented souls, endlessly scrolling through their phones, comparing their lives to others, yearning for something they lack. Can you discern the truth now? They incessantly fabricate lies. They are masters of deceit. Never trust a single word that escapes their mouths, not for a fleeting second, okay? It is crucial to comprehend the narcissist's longing for your return, dear empath. They crave your presence once again. However, they possess a keen awareness of the boundaries they violated and the extent to which they pushed you. Hence, they intentionally keep you in a state of confusion because your emotional state holds value for them in this current phase. Understandably, they won't openly admit their wrongdoings or extend apologies. While some lesser narcissists might, many will simply move on and attempt to evoke feelings of jealousy within you. Allow me to share a personal encounter. As soon as I ceased my perusal of the narcissist's social media, an interesting pattern unfolded. They swiftly adjusted their privacy settings, restricting their posts to a private audience. At first, I found myself blocked entirely, but eventually they unblocked me, hoping for a response from my end. They cunningly showcased their new supply on social media, seemingly taunting me. However, upon my most recent inspection, not a shred of evidence regarding this new supply remained visible. All traces had been concealed behind tightened privacy settings. In that pivotal moment, a conscious decision was made, a realization that I would never subject myself to such an experience again. It is crucial to acknowledge that the narcissist yearns for your presence, dear empath, yet they are consumed by terror at the changes you have undergone. They dread facing the transformation resulting from their own actions, paralyzed by fear of the consequences and the pain they inflicted upon you. The prospect of confronting you in person is intimidating for them. Believe me, you reside within the depths of their minds. You were their steadfast pillar for a significant period. It is only logical to assume that even as you embark on a new journey, attempting to heal from the abuse inflicted by the narcissist, thoughts of them may still linger. You may catch yourself ruminating about their impact while forging new connections. So, why should the narcissist be any different? They too reflect and ruminate upon the profound influence you had on their lives. I speak from personal experience when I divulge that, after a lengthy period of 4 years, I encountered a Hoover attempt. This serves as a testament to the profound impact you, as an empath and their chosen target, have on their very existence. You leave an everlasting mark, an impression that they can never fully erase. As time passes, they even begin to doubt themselves and their actions. In fact, I recently created a video addressing how they turn against their loyal followers, abandoning those who were once closest to them due to the dissolution of your relationship. I beseech you, dear listener, to heed my words and contemplate their significance. Do not be deceived by their seemingly happy exterior, for beneath that mask lies a deep well of misery. Their lives are no more than an elaborate masquerade, illuminated by artificial light. Peer beyond the surface, cast aside their false facade, and you will uncover dusty creatures, strange, pitiable beings. Yes, my friend, they are nothing more than dusty weirdos. Remember when we painted them in shades of beauty and kindness. They appeared lovely, charming, sweet, kind, compassionate, and empathetic. Yet beneath that carefully crafted mask, their true essence remained hidden. And now, with their new supply, they continue the same charade, but with an added twist. They direct it back at you. Empaths pay heed. Your presence occupies their thoughts, dwelling within the recesses of their minds. The narcissist yearns for your return, yet they are acutely aware of the boundaries they crossed and the limits to which they pushed you. Their fear lies in confronting you face to face, addressing the root issues. Why? Because deep down, they tremble at the mere thought of rejection and the haunting specter of abandonment. I understand the gravity of your situation, for I, too, have walked that treacherous path. Years ago, when I attempted to break free from a narcissist's grip, they resorted to self-harm threats, even swallowing pills to manipulate the situation. Such is the extent of their control. Know this, more than you need them, they desperately crave your presence. Do not be deceived into believing that they have erased you from their minds, simply because they have found new supply. Some of you may think they will never reach out, but let me share my experience. Even after 4 long years, I was subjected to a Hoover. It happened when I was healed, when I had made remarkable progress, and when I firmly shut the door on them. They have a way of resurfacing in your life when you least expect it. As I draw this discourse to a close, I kindly request your support by clicking the like and subscribe buttons. Your encouragement holds immeasurable value to me. I wholeheartedly appreciate every individual who likes, subscribes, or even simply views the videos. Your presence is significant. If you're intrigued, I also have an additional channel dedicated to spiritual topics. You can find the link in the description box below. And for those willing to make a contribution to support the channel, the donation link is provided as well. Lastly, if you seek a personalized session, please refer to the details in the description box. Stay tuned for another enlightening video on the horizon. Have a nice day.